Listen here, listen here. You got Joe again today, and we're going to tell y'all the truth about the Bibles, what's going on. And this one here is very important, so you need to listen closely now. This is a cup that was found. I don't know if Mr. Quayle found it himself or who they find it, but he does a translation on there of them hieroglyphic. And I'll show you there on Mr. Quayle's website there. Y'all might understand my good English I got there. Mr. Steve Quayle. I find this on his website. There it is right there. You see the whole cup. It looks like an alien face right there. And they translate that cup. And see stevequayle.com. It's on the photos. That's how I found that picture there. And I found it right there. See, that's the one. All right. Now they translate that cup. But when I read the translation on that, I'm going to tell you something, friend. We talking about alien, dude. We talking about Yahweh, and this alien cup is very strange because it seems like they the same. Let me show you what it say on the cup. When the graves of the great law come and welcome you to join us in a blood toast. They ain't talking about toast you eat with breakfast either now. They talking about like, they hold the cup up and they clip it together. That time, like them rich folk do. We will lift the heart of the sacrifice. We will lift the heart of the sacrifice to the great Lord. Give yourself to the Lord so you may be great and strong. After the ritual, we will travel to the place of the great Lord. Now, notice that now. They're going to offer up a blood toast. That means they're going to do some sacrificing. And then they're going to go there to where that Lord lives. At the place, it going to say, at the place of the great Lord, you may worship the great Lord, obtain your powers directly from hymns. That's line 1. Line 2 say like this one. We must bring you sacrifice to the great Lord. You must select 6 most beautiful virgin girls and beautiful women pregnant with child. You must also present a strong virgin male who will be burned in honor of the great Lord. They be killing them folk. See there? But listen, look at there. Look at that one in orange. You must select 6 most beautiful virgin girls and beautiful women pregnant with child. And that's all for this dude called the Lord there. That these gray aliens. See that up there first row, very first sentence, the grays of the great Lord come and welcome you. That's them gray aliens, see? They working for this dude called the Great Lord, which I'm going to prove to you in just a minute, is Yahweh. That's exactly what it is. Listen, let's go on now. Next line, we're still on that same line. The strength you get will be the choice of the Great Lord. He enjoys your sacrifice to him. At all times, you must be humble and worship his greatness as the Lord of all. Third row. Come with a joyful heart that your people may have a great harvest and triumph war as you conquer those people around you. Notice that right there. You come with a joyful heart that you might have a great harvest. You're growing your food and your crop depending on how you sacrifice to this dude here. In the yellow it says you must always have sacrifice before going to war. Upon the triumph of your return from your war, you must select the most strong and beautiful captives as a tribute to your great Lord. What? Well, you see that? They got to select tribute to their Lord. Oh, God. Wait till you see what Yahweh did. The great Lord especially values virgins, sacrifice mother pregnant with a child inside. Fourth row say like this. When we return, we will also need to make other ritual sacrifices that we may please the great Lord of all. We will select the most beautiful women to have a cheering with the great Lord when we return. The king will guard those women and be ready and present their women to the great Lord when he arrives, and when he let return the women while they are pregnant with the cheering of the great Lord. Let's see, this is the last one now. You got to pay attention to the 5th row here, okay? We will now drink the blood of the first sacrifice together, and we will eat then rest for our journeys. And then the 6th row say, when the sun wakes up, we will travel in the chariot of the great Lord. So he got a chariot. We talking about alien dude now. And they be calling they spaceship chariot. I be tell y'all them chariots now in the Bible ain't what you think they is. That's what I be telling y'all. Ain't nobody pay attention to Joe though. But let's look at here now. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna show you. Look at here. Look here at the book of Numbers. See? Now see, they want sacrifice, right? Look at right here. Behold, these calls, where we at anyway? I forgot where we at here. We're in the book of Numbers again. Numbers number 31. Say, because these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam's to revolt so as to break faith of the Lord in the matter of Peor, and the plague was among the congregation of the Lord. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that hath known man by the lying with him. In other words, I ain't talking about lying like you tell a lie. That's talking about like sleeping with him, having relationship with him like mans and women do, okay? But they, look at here. Kill every male among the little ones. That right there, look at here. That word right there. Look at here, this one right there. Let me highlight it again for you in blue. That one there say betaf. What that mean? That mean like a little kid. So they was killing little kids. Verse 18 say the same thing about the little kid woman. See, but all the women cheering that have not known man lying within him, keep alive for yourself. That's a pervert. Listen here, that is a pervert right there. They want to keep little woman cheerings that hasn't had no kind of sexual relationship, she a virgin, know what say, keep them alive for yourself. Them listen here. No wonder why they saying them folks is Talmuds and stuff. And you see them folks arguing online about how on the Talmuds they be talking about them priests can have sex with little kids and stuff like that, and they don't consider that no big sin. Man, that is messed up. That is sick. That messed up bad. And see here, listen here. If that ain't bad enough, listen here. He take them little and kill them little children. You going down there and you get down to the verse 37 to 41 there. And the Lord, look at here. And then they saved the virgin, see? Like you say, save them virgin alive. And the Lord's tribute of the sheep was 615, and the bees 36,000. See, you get all like that. But then you get down to the persons, see? And the persons were 16,000, of whom the Lord's tribute was 32 persons. 32 virgin. This what the dude Yahweh gonna get. That messed up pervert. That what he is. Listen, I ain't afraid to say it. I tell you like it is. Listen here. What he saying in verse 41. And Moses gave the tribute which was set apart for the Lord unto Eleazar the priest, as the Lord commanded Moses. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. I'm saying something. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like it is. Look. What's funny? They got that cup. There that cup is there. And look at here. What they gonna do? What Eleazar gonna do? He gonna take that chariot right there. When the sun wakes up, we will travel in the chariot of the great Lord. I guess he gonna take them virgin over there to this Yahweh dude in his chariot spaceship and give them to him. All right, let's move on now. See, ain't got a lot of time. Let's move on. Now, see, look at here. This one here, in 1 Samuel's, in chapter 18, it's saying David went out whether Saul sent him, and he had good success, and Saul set him over the men of war, and it was good in the sight of all the people, also in the sight of Saul's servant. And it came to pass, as they came, when David returned from the slaughter of the Philistine, notice now, he coming back from the slaughter, in other words, they kill all them folks, that the women came out of all the cities, singing and dancing to meet King Saul, and timbrels with joy with 3-string instrument. See, they come back having a good old time, right? After they done kill a bunch of folks, they come out there and have a good old time. Look at here. Let's go back that cup again, what it say on that cup. All right? Which one of them rows it was there? Let me back up now. See, there it is right there on the third row. Come with a joyful heart that your people may have a great harvest and triumph war as you conquer those people around you. You must always have sacrifice before going to war. Upon the triumph return from the war, you must select the most strong and beautiful captives and tribute of the great Lord. See, I just show you both them right there in the Bibles. Right there, done show you both of them. Done show you how they have that big old celebration. And then how they turn, they bring them young folks back. They kept some virgin for themselves. That's how pervert they are. All right, listen here. Also, another one, to line up what that cup say. This is where Moses, see, Moses, this is right before they get ready for this Yahweh death angel going to come and kill all the firstborns of Pharaoh's house. First, what Moses got to do? See, telling them, draw out, take you lambs according to your families and kill the Passover lamb. See, they was offering sacrifice before Yahweh come and make war. All right, now look at here now. Let's go back. Look at that cup again. Let's look at that now real quick. Let's look back at the cup. There's the cup. That's a gray alien cup is what that is. And what that cup say? What it say on there? It say right there, let's see, you must always have sacrifice before going to war. That's just what this Yahweh dude did. He tell Moses, have a sacrifice, kill all them lambs, and after he kill all them lambs, poor little lamb, what that little lamb do? He ain't done nothing to you. See, what he do? Nothing. He ain't done nothing. But what y'all do, y'all go out there kill that little lamb. And then what happened? Then we find out that after Moses did that, then it say here, that the Lord passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt when he smote the Egyptian and delivered out of the houses, and the people bowed their head and worshiped. And the children of Israel went and did so, and the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron, and so did they. And it came to pass at midnight, the Lord smote all the firstborn in the lands of Egypt, firstborn of Pharaoh that sat in his throne, firstborn of the captives that was in the dungeon, and the firstborn on the cattle. You know, this is like insane. This is insane, man. Listen here. Look, now I understand. Maybe if it was just like God was getting vengeance on Pharaoh because what he did back when Moses little boy and his grandpa, when they was out there killing all them little Jewish children. I understand that, see. But what that dude in the prison got to deal with that? What he got to do with that? He wasn't one out there killing them little children. What about the little goats? The firstborn of the goats, the firstborn of the cows, firstborn of the chickens, stuff like that. What they did? They ain't done nothing. Something mess up, man. Something mess up bad with this here. I'm telling you, something mess up. Oh my God. Let's see here. What I got here. I forget what I got here. This is Jeremiah's here. See? Now, this one I want to show y'all too. Now, see, not all the time it mess up in the Old Testaments. Like in this one right here, for the children of Judah have done that evil in my sight, said the Lord. They have set their detestable thing in the house where my name is called to defile it. They have built a high place of Topheth in the valley of the son of Hinnom, and to burn their sons and their daughters in the fire, which I commanded not, neither came into my minds. All right, I told y'all a little while back. Remember what I told y'all about Jeremiah 8 and 8? It say, how can you say we are wise and the law of the Lord is with us, when in fact, lying pen of the scribes will produce a deception? See, the scribe is the one I believe been changing these things here. That's what Jesus say too. Remember I show y'all how Jesus say, you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. And he put the scribes before he put the Pharisee. Hypocrites. Why? See, they be injecting thing in there, and that's how we end up getting all that corruption in there. It's just like Hosea. See, we say all these things about sacrifice, but then you read like in Hosea 6, it say, for I desire mercies, not sacrifice, knowledge of God rather than burnt offerings. See there, God ain't even want them sacrifice. Look at Psalms say the same, something like similar to that. See, deliver me from the blood of guiltiness. See, it's like something happened to David. He had transformation. O God, thou God of my salvation, so shall my tongue sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall declare thy praise, for thou delightest not in sacrifice, as would I give it. Thou hast no pleasure in burnt offerings. The sacrifice of God, a broken spirit and a broken and contrite heart, O God, thou wilt not despise. See, if David, look, something ain't right. Because, see, one time they'd be choking and killing everything. Another time, David ain't killed nothing. Talk about it like this. Listen here. Things are messed up, friend. That's all I can tell you. Things are messed up. Listen, Joe gonna tell you the truth. Y'all have a good night. Joe gonna tell you the truth. You come on back here, I tell you like it is.